Do you often catch yourself ruminating or having those negative, unhelpful, devastating, painful thoughts that just won't go away? So I'm going to share a very effective, extremely significant technique of ACT modality, which is acceptance and commitment therapy. And here is the technique. Okay, so this technique is called diffusion technique, and in this we try to diffuse you with your unhelpful and negative thoughts. For example, I'm gonna show it to you how you actually do it, okay? And I'm gonna do it with you. So I want you to pick one of your most painful, devastating, negative, or overwhelming thought. Okay, something that has been bugging you for a very long time. Okay, just pick one thought and be specific as you can be. Okay, for example, let's see if I have to do it. I will say that I have a thought that I am not good enough, okay? So I'm writing it, I am not good enough. Okay, I want you to write one of your thought in specific terms. Okay, so I have done this here. You could use the same thought if you have this, or you can just pick any of your thought. This could be I am not loved enough, I am a loser, I am a, I am, or I'm not healthy, I'm fat, okay, whatever that has been bugging you, okay. Now, I want you to say this out loud, okay? It doesn't matter if you are all by yourself, alone, or, obviously not in a crowded place, but I want you to be saying this out loud. So you can feel every emotion or every feeling that comes with this thought, okay? So when I say this, I am not good enough, I am, it's overwhelming, honestly, and I am feeling lots of shame, lots of guilt, and whole lots of judgment for my own self. So yeah, yeah, this is hard to even say this out loud. So this could be, this could be the case with you as well, but I want you to feel and say those things out loud, okay, and name those feelings. Now I want you to add one more thing on the top of this thought, and it is I am having this thought, okay. So here I have written on the top of this, I am having this thought, okay. Now I want you to say these two things together, and it may sound like this: I am having this thought that I am not good enough, okay. And I want you to feel, stay in this moment and feel, how does this make you feel? So as I said this out loud, it instantly, it gave me a distance. Earlier this thought was consuming me, like I was consumed by this thought of not being good enough. And now when I said that I am having this thought that I'm not good enough, it created a distance, okay. And I want you to say this out loud a couple of more times, and after that I want you to add one more thing on top of that. I am noticing that, okay. Now I want you to say these three things together, and it may sound like this: I am noticing that I am having this thought that I'm not good enough. Now, see what this does. Instantly, it gives a lot of space. And in my mind, when I say this out loud, it creates a lot of space between me and this my negative, unhelpful, and rather painful thought. So this is how we diffuse ourselves with our negative thoughts, okay, and save ourselves from ruminating, okay, because this is not good. When you are so consumed by your unhelpful negative thoughts, it not just takes away your energy, but also impact your future decisions. Okay, for example, if you are so consumed by this thought, like I'm not good enough, so it will stop you from doing lots of things that you could do without this thought. For example, if you have to do something, let's say applying for a job, or like going out or asking someone for a date, you would be having this thought, no, I'm not good enough, so what's the point of even applying for a job or asking for, I'm gonna get rejected because I'm a loser, I'm fat, I'm unhealthy, or any thought. So it's very important that you have this distance in your mind, okay? And you cannot stop thoughts, okay? Thoughts, they come and go. What you can do is just create this distance between you and these unhelpful thoughts, so you can stay committed, which is the goal of the ACT therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, which gives you psychological flexibility, so you can still have those painful thoughts and whatever is there, your trauma and anything. It's just unavoidable part of being human. So you can have that, you can have your suffering and still stay committed to your values, the kind of life you want to live. Okay, so now back to this diffusion exercise. I want you to take this paper and read it out loud as many times as you can, and feel the distance between you and your negative thoughts. I am noticing that I am having this thought. It means that you are not this thought. You are noticing that you are having this thought. See, this exercise makes your negative thoughts very small, like a different entity, and it doesn't, you don't have to give so much importance to your negative thoughts, your unhelpful thoughts. Okay, so what you can do is you can just take this paper out and probably roll this. Okay, so you can fold this paper, and either you can keep it in your work desk, in your wallet, in your purse, whatever you use, or in your pocket, and this will remind you that you are noticing that you are having whatever your thought is. So when you look at this will automatically give you a space between you and your negative thought. Okay, so this way you will keep your trauma, your suffering close to you, but still have this mental strength, this flexibility, psychological flexibility to work around your trauma, your suffering. Okay, and in this way you are not fighting with your painful thoughts, your trauma, your suffering. You are just making friends with it and still living a life that is truly aligned with your values. Okay, so I hope this technique is helpful, and follow me for more such techniques. Okay, till then.